Hello, welcome to Lesson 4 of BL-101, New Testament Greek for Beginners. In Lesson 3, we learned about the Greek verb and the basic structures of the Greek verb. Now, we're turning our attention to the Greek noun. Today, in this lesson, we're going to be going over the vocabulary for Lesson 4. I've migrated the vocabulary words over here to keymanweb.com just so that it'll be a lot easier for you to see the words clearly in a more enlarged format. So if you would, turn to paragraph 24 of your textbook and let's go over these 12 vocabulary words that you will be expected to memorize for this lesson. The first word we're dealing with here is the word adelphos. Adelphos. That is the noun for a brother. Now if you notice, immediately following the Greek word adelphos is the word ha. This is the article. And what Machen will do here is he will give you the article, and the reason why he gives us the article is to show us what the gender of the noun is. You'll learn very quickly, ha is a masculine article. So adelphos is a masculine noun, and that means a brother. Second word we're going to deal with is anthropos. Anthropos. Once again, it's followed by the ha article, the, but anthropos means a man. If it has an article in front of it, like ha anthropos, it would not be a man, it would be the man. Okay? Third word, apostolos. Apostolos. Notice the smooth breather marks above adelphos, anthropos, apostolos. Those are smooth breather marks. They make a silent sound. And apostolos, you'll notice, it's where we get our word apostle from. The ha following apostolos says it's a masculine noun, and it's important for you to know that. An apostle, apostolos. Fourth word, doulos. Doulos. Doulos means a slave or a servant. Ha, article, masculine, so doulos is a masculine noun, and it's doulos, a slave or a servant. Now, in our modern English, there's a real distinct difference between a slave and a servant. A slave is someone who serves not necessarily at his own will. He is in bondage to a master, while a servant carries more of the idea of someone who serves willfully, or it's within their desire to serve. How do we translate doulos? Very simply, contextually. Contextually. So doulos means a slave or a servant. Fifth word, doron. Doron. It means a gift. But notice the article. It's not a ha, it's a ta. Ta. That's because doron is not a masculine noun. Doron is a neuter. A neuter. Doron. Ta. Sixth word, thanatos. Thanatos. That's a theta with an alpha, nu, alpha, tau, omicron, sigma. Thanatos makes a th sound. It is a death. The ha following it shows that thanatos is a masculine noun, and it would be, without the article, it would be a death. If you had ha thanatos, it would be the death. Okay? Seventh word, second column, top of the column, hieron. heteron. Now notice autophos, anthropos, apostolos, they all had smooth breather marks. But heteron has a rough breather mark. Do you see that? Heteron, that means it makes a rough noise or an H sound in front of it. Now, there is no diphthong in iota epsilon diphthong, so those are two separate vowel sounds. It would be heteron. Once again, it's a ta article showing that the word heteron, or a temple, is a neuter. Now, here's something that's not a noun, but it's going to be an extremely popular word that you're going to pop up. It's the word kai. Kai is not a noun, it's a conjunction. Kai simply means and. And. Probably the most popular word in the New Testament. Kai. Next word is the word logos. Logos. We saw this in John chapter 1, if you remember when we went through John chapter 1. This means a word. Logos. It has the article hot, masculine article, so we know that logos is a masculine noun. Nomos. Nomos. This means a law. Nomos. Masculine article, it's a masculine noun. Oikos. Oikos. Now notice the Omicron iota is a diphthong, so now the accents and breather marks will go above the second vowel of a diphthong. We see that right there, and it's a smooth breather mark. It's not hoikos, but it is oikos, and that means a house. Masculine article, oikos is a masculine noun. Last word, huios. Huios. Here's your diphthong, hui. Rough breather mark above the diphthong goes on the secondary vowel, hui. Notice the H sound. It's not huios, it is huios. And this means a son. A son. And once again, it's a masculine noun. Here are 12 vocabulary words. You will be expected to memorize them. Make yourself very familiar with them. You should be building up your vocabulary list. Don't set aside Lesson 3's vocabulary. You're going to be using them. In the exercises that come, we'll be combining, I'm pretty confident we'll be combining the vowels and nouns together to make short phrases, which will be pretty cool, I think. But anyway, this is Lesson 4, vocabulary list. Paragraph 24, read through it, memorize it, and be prepared to be quizzed on it if necessary. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. My email address is at the end of the video. Thank you.